Washing Queens. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Taijuan Walker gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, the results always haven't been good with Taijuan Walker, and I have a slogan with Taijuan Walker. I'm going to give up on Taijuan Walker when he gives up on himself. A big, strong guy, still has a good arm, good enough fastball with some velo. His off-speed pitches are good enough. It's about confidence, and if Taijuan Walker can find it, he'll take it to that next level.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Here comes the 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base. Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fouled off. Walker comes set. 0-2 on its way. Weak chopper to the left side. Runners on first with 1 down. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, these are one of those road trips where you feel like you're actually playing at home. No offense to the home crowd, but they're going to travel well. Not difficult for the fans to get in their car, hit a highway, pick up 2 tickets, grab a hot dog, and watch somebody go deep.
Brandon Nimmo comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santander falls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the 2nd out.
Batting third.
Next up for New York, Dominic Smith. He has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
The count is 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat fair.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. He played an inning. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Luis Garcia. There's a swing and a high blast headed for the corner and right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
could tell his reaction right there. He was praying that ball stayed fair. He caught every stitch of that baseball. I know it was a hanger, but it looked like he was a little bit out front. Gorgeous back path to keep that ball inside the foul pole.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away.
Batting 7, the left fielder.
So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
1-0.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Schwarber, once a member of the Chicago Cubs organization, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
2-1 to count. Fouled away. Walker peers in. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Struck him out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. It's now 1-0 Washington. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ross isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty B, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitches now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Michael Conforto is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting 7.
First pitch
third
on its
baseman.
way.
J.D.
Davis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Alonso rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from first. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
James McCann stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's popped up. Bell trying to get there. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike. And into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Joe Ross. 9-1-2 due up.
Joe
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Pulls this one in the air out to left. One away here to begin the third. Now to the plate here is Trey Turner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
up next for the Nationals.
So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
Welcome back as the Mets prepare for their third turn batting in this one. And fans of the Metropolitans have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. They enter the day leading the league in round trippers, and talking with some of their players before the game, they said they know home runs are a big part of their game, but it's not something they try to focus or rely on. They said as long as they're attacking good pitches to hit and not trying to do too much, the rest will take care of itself. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him.
For the Mets, the pitcher,
Taijuan Walker is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, and there's one away. So one man gone for the Mets in the third, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. A ball and no strikes. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The batter.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Soto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting. The left
First
fielder.
pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Opposite field to left. Schwarber gets under it and makes the catch to end. Leading off the inning, it'll be Josh Bell, and they could use a spark from him here. And that one yanked just foul. Bell, a former Pittsburgh Pirate, he was acquired via trade last year.
Yeah, this guy's fully settled in with this ball club right now. Knows what the manager and coaching staff expect from him. Is not taken aback by anything. He's been through the spring training process and gotten to know everybody in this organization top to bottom.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Anthony
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bell ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
At the plate, Luis Garcia. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Walker comes set. 0-2 on its way. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Harrison isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Tried to score all the way from first, but the relay was too good, and it ends the inning. More in a moment on this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso. A ball and no strikes.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
And usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead of the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2. So here now is the pitcher, Joe Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow little grounder left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So now here is Trey Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Walker peers in. Here it is on 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Juan Soto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 now. Liner towards second. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting the heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The pitcher, number 99.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Walker.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ground ball right side. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. Nationals on top, 3-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell. Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. Now a swinging bunt. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Ball 1.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nationals go. First offering.
Leading up for the Mets, the center field.
Brandon Nimmo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
You can tell this guy's got great feel for all this stuff right now. To break out that nasty hammer right there, this guy's on point.
Slow roller left side. Reined in. And that's the first out.
Now batting.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And that's the second out.
Up next to the bat.
Next
the first baseman,
Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Mets. They trail 3-2. David Peterson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Josh Harrison is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now, look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left field.
Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting and base.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. This is drilled right into the shift. And this is through into right field, so the time runs aboard to kick off the inning. And there's one away.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Bold strike two with the letters. 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy hitting on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the seventh.
And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Into the box, J.D. Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. This pitch is popped up, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Mets go down 1-2-3. Still a 3-2 ball game. Victor Robles is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Number 16.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Line towards center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for Washington.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1-for-4 in this one.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Runners off for second. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Into center field, line drive base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Aaron Luke is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Luis Guillorme will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Davis trying to get there, and this will find the wall deep in the corner. The throw home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put him in. Will Harris will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. First pitch on the way as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Career numbers against Will Harris. He's 1 for 3.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter number 13,
Luis Guillorme.
shortstop.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Guillorme.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harrison ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter,
So here's Jeff McNeil. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on it, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Jerry Familia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. Smith is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Carter Kieboom is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Brad Hand comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Brandon Nimmo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Next up, Dominic Smith. He bounced out last time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
And he misses 2-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. The Mets down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure's off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Nats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Joe Ross gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brad Hand closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.